In a small, isolated village nestled deep within the dense, ancient woods, a chilling tale was whispered among the villagers. It was the story of a pregnant woman named Amia, who met a gruesome and supernatural fate. Amia was a mysterious woman who had recently moved to the village with her husband, Lucas. The couple kept to themselves, their past shrouded in secrecy. Rumors circulated about their strange rituals and eerie midnight walks through the forest. One moonless night, a deafening storm unleashed its fury upon the village. Lightning split the sky, and thunder shook the very foundations of their homes. Amia's screams pierced the night as she went into labor, a full 3 months early. Panicked, Lucas rushed her to their dimly lit cottage. The villagers, too frightened to intervene, watched from their windows as the storm raged on. Hours passed, and the storm showed no sign of relenting. When at last the cries from inside the cottage fell silent, the villagers gathered the courage to investigate. As they entered the cottage, they were met with a scene from their darkest nightmares. Amia lay lifeless on the blood-soaked bed, her eyes wide with terror. Her pale, clammy skin and the unnatural stillness of her body sent shivers down their spines. What was more horrifying was the tiny, mangled corpse of her premature baby, lying beside her. They decided to bury Amia and her premature child in the cemetery on the outskirts of the village, far away from the forest. But the horror had only just begun. 3 days after the burial, a dreadful chill settled over the village. Unearthly wails echoed through the woods, and the villagers' candles flickered out one by one. Panic gripped their hearts as they heard the dreaded sound of footsteps approaching from the darkness. In the dead of night, a ghostly figure emerged from the forest, moving with an unnatural grace. It was Amia, her skin ashen and eyes devoid of life, clutching her newborn baby to her chest. Her tattered burial gown billowed in the wind as she floated towards the village. The villagers fled in terror, realizing that Amia had returned from the grave carrying her child. The spectral mother and her lifeless baby haunted the village, wandering the streets and seeking vengeance on those who had let them to die. To this day, the village remains deserted, swallowed by the encroaching forest. But if you dare to venture into those dark woods, they say you might still hear the chilling cries of Amia and her child, a reminder of the horrifying fate that awaits those who meddle with the forces beyond the realm of the living.